Morning, students. We continue with our today's work. Chapter number 15, Improvement in Food Resources. We have completed agriculture portion. We are going to start with, we have already started with animal husbandry. We have seen scientific rearing of animals is nothing but animal husbandry. In that, we have completed entire topic of cattle farming. Today, we are going to deal with poultry farming. Why is poultry farming important? How is it done? We are going to see all this. So, we start with our today's topic, that is poultry farming. Poultry farming is undertaken to raise domestic fowl for egg production and chicken meat. First, there are many people who do not know what poultry farming is. Then, what we must understand, for people who eat non-vegetarian diet, chicken meat is a delicacy. They relish eating chicken. Not only that, eggs too. So much so that now new category has come, that is vegetarian. There are vegetarian, non-vegetarian and vegetarians too. Means these people do not consume any other non-veg diet, but they consume eggs. So for them now special terminology has come, that is vegetarian. So eggs and chicken meat, they are considered delicacies for people who eat non-vegetarian diet, and their demand is very high. And so good quality of eggs and chicken meat is a great necessity. Therefore, improved poultry breeds are developed and formed to produce layers for eggs and broilers for meat. So, improved poultry breeds are developed. Why? To produce layers for eggs. Right? Means these would be improved so that the hens will produce more number of eggs and better quality of eggs. And broiler for meat, for the chicken meat and all, good healthy bodied, right, more fleshy, so as to say, more meaty broilers should be produced. The cross-breeding programs between Indian, that is indigenous, for example Asil variety, and foreign, exotic, for example Leghorn breed, for variety improvement are focused on to develop new variety for the following desirable traits. So cross breeding programs are going on between Indian, that is indigenous, our own Asil breeds, and foreign breeds, they are called as exotic breeds. Examples, Leghorn, pictures are there in the textbook. And such, why is this cross breeding done? For improving the variety. And Why this is required? To develop new variety for the following desirable traits. Let us see which are these desirable traits which we want. In fowls, FOWLS, it means hens and cocks. Females are called hens, males are called cocks. We know that, right? First desirable change we want is number and quality of chicks. Number of chicks should increase so that more eggs and more broiler production can take place. Quality of chicks should also improve. Right? Quality of chicks should also improve. That is the aim. Then dwarf broiler parent for commercial chick production, the one which is reared for the purpose of chicken meat, that should be comparatively smaller in size so that it can be more meaty, more fleshy. I am sure you are able to understand this, right? So, broiler parent should be short so that commercial chick production is facilitated. Summer adaptation capacity or tolerance to high temperature. The hens and cocks should be such that they are able to adapt, means adjust to high temperature, that is summer season. And yes, they should be able to tolerate high temperature. It should not happen that temperature becomes 40-42 degrees and they die. Next is low maintenance requirement. Means, see, poultry farming should not be very costly. So, their maintenance requirement should be comparatively low. And reduction in the size of egg laying bird with ability to utilize more fibrous, cheaper diet formulated using agricultural byproducts. Means the egg laying bird's size should be small and it should be able to use more fibrous, cheaper diet, right? So that it is able to use fibrous and cheaper diet using agricultural byproducts. Whatever is grown in agriculture, side by side, whatever is obtained on one side, that is done. Then egg and broiler production. Next is what we must know. This care you should take. Our next topic is egg and broiler production. See, broiler chicken means chicken which are reared for the, or rather fowls which are reared for the purpose of chicken, for meat. They should be given vitamin rich supplementary feed for good growth rate and better feed efficiency. So, their diet should be rich in vitamin so that their growth is faster and their feed efficiency becomes better. Care is taken to avoid mortality and to maintain feathering and carcass quality. So, care should be taken that they do not die in more number and their feathers do not fall off. Their feathers are maintained and their carcass quality. Carcass means body, in the sense meaty, fleshy, more pulp should be there, so as to say more meat should be there for chicken, right? And that is why that is nothing but carcass quality that is to be seen. They are produced as broiler, means for chicken purpose, meat purpose, and sent to market for meat purposes. We will go ahead with the next this thing, what other is required. Let us see.